Hi there, signs of Aquarius. This is Kim here to do your reading, and I'm going to use the Urban Tarot. We're probably just going to pull out cards, see what comes out, and I will be using the Kepler fortune telling deck and the Urban Tarot. So let's start with this Kepler fortune telling deck, and that's just an extra, like the cover card from one of my decks, so I thought I'd put it that, and that came with one of my decks, so I thought that was pretty under there. So anyways, that's what that is. So there is a pathway, or there is a pathway lighting up, so to speak. Butterflies on this pathway, so that's really, really good. Probably coming out of a really hard time, since that's 32, says despair on it, not hiring. On the bottom, adjudication or working something out. Let's pull from the Urban Tarot and let's see if we can get some more messages. Okay, the High Priestess. The Five of Wands. The Emperor energy. Oh, goodness. Okay, and then I have the Eight of Cups and the Two of Swords. All right. So what do these cards say, or what do they talk about, Aquarius? Well, there's difference of opinions of which pathway is going to lead you to, I don't know, what is your best or the best outcome, right? Intuitively. You also have the message of the Four of Swords here on the bottom, which can, well, it says truce on the card. I think it's talking to about healing a situation in which there may have been, well, you know, for the swords is usually about the mind and things like that. So it could be about participation, collaboration in thinking about healing a situation, or healing just period, like healing a situation, period. All right. The High Priestess is saying that you can trust yourself with intuitive, you know, hits or abilities. Gifts. Also talks about relaxation with this deck. And the Five of Wands is just a little bit of strife due to possible, like, pulling from different directions, the concentration. It's all because of a competition or something like that. But there's decisions being made with the Two of Swords energy, coming to a peaceful resolution. And then Hermetic Tarot. Okay, we have this underneath the High Priestess, the Sun energy. So bringing in some light or guidance of some sort. It might be divine guidance or something just enlightening yourself. And maybe it's because of, like, meditating while you're taking a bath or something like that too. You can do that. That makes sense. That would be relaxing. Just don't fall asleep. So Nine of Wands energy is in the reverse, and that's next. Probably coming underneath this Five of Wands energy. So that's like quitting a competition or deciding to, it either might be like a forfeit energy, or it might be that you have won or defeated somebody, and so they're withdrawing their energy from a situation. It can be that too. The Emperor with the Justice in reverse is something that feels kind of off balance, or is off balance. But it's taking authority here, or just kind of like the powers that be. So the Eight of Cups here with the High Priestess in reverse is about a past issue in which we didn't listen to ourselves, possibly having to do with overindulgence or something of the sort, of not listening to oneself. So that's that. So what's the deciding factor is what it feels like with the Two of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. How well taking care of oneself. How well we're taking care of oneself. That is the message with that Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, okay, so let's get some clarifying, or just see what the tarot wants to clarify out of this, or add to. Because the character-wise, let's see. Character-wise, you have the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You have really strong Libra energy here, coming 1, 2 times, right? But it's probably here more than that, really. Pisces and Leo energy are very strong here. As maybe Sagittarius. Okay. The Six of Swords in the reverse with the High Priestess. Well, that's like not, okay, so because I look at the Six of Swords like as moving away from something that was kind of like disastrous or a storm. If it's in the reverse, it might be talking about coming back. And I, you know, the warning on the card or cards might be about to just watch what you consume and always be aware of like overconsumption. I'm pretty sure that that's really what that has to do with. And listening to your own intuition here, trusting your judgment. So the pathway away from feeling this despair energy is through just being the author of your own story. It's through healthy competition. It's through wisdom and learning. Oh wow, we have the sun. We have the sun on the east and west. Or west and east. Oh, yeah. That's neat. So it would be appropriate to say go this way, and I think it is appropriate to say that too, because that's trusting in yourself. And this is towards the High Priestess in reverse. So we want to go that way. You want to trust yourself. So what will we feel like we're walking away from or needing to is part of some kind of decision where it's like that feeling of not really knowing how to interject or what to say. Yeah, because it might involve soul group, soul family energy here. And if so, that has a lot to do with the group think, and that in that sense, with the 2 6s now, would be talking about keeping thoughts positive within group think too. Like that's important also. What's the 9 of Wands energy about? It's about the 7 of Cups in the reverse. It's about being able to see something clearly. Nice. Past opportunities that were lost, it's moving past those. And it's about seeing clearly what needs to be still balanced or not. And like I said, family, soulmate connections, it has something to do with that. And so therefore, making really big moves or making a big move. Yeah. Empress energy in reverse with the Queen of Cups in reverse has to do about taking care of oneself. And the Empress has to do that before she can take care of others, which is obvious. That is the pathway. So the sun on both sides on these directions That's really nice energy. So I think it's looking good for you. For you. Yeah, okay. So I have another deck we can pull from and see what other messages want to come out. The sun, when I look at this, because it's not a timed reading, it's not on any kind of time scale. There's no timeline here. Things can be mixed up. It could be that you're experiencing this energy right now and going towards a time where you have to make decisions, and one of those decisions should be focused on moving toward taking care of the opportunity to take good care of oneself, awakening to self-care, right, or health and good health. Mastering the mind. This also has to do with master. Okay, what would mastering the mind be? This could be about cognitive skills, thinking. It could be about just how dealing with anxiety. It can be about that too. How you deal with anxiety. So a lot is in the thought. So the Hermit here is kind of doing their own research. Still part of a group, but some of the things, that decisions or things that you reflect back on, or on your journey, period, forward or backward, past or present or future, all have to be guided by something that only you go on. A journey that only, into a truth that's only yours. It's yours and only yours. The Lovers in reverse here. Okay. That is about, no matter what position in past, present, or future, it's about taking the experience of learning from past mistakes and past judgment calls where there was a split in the road, and it's about moving past that with love. So with yourself, meaning like you're gonna help yourself move past any kind of sadness from past poor decision making and go forward with the heart space, using more of the heart space. That will probably help the Nine of Swords energy kind of move on its way. So will the Two of Swords. And maybe that's the message, is that it will, sometimes things can stay in that Nine of Swords energy until you make your mind up to get out of that Nine of Swords energy. All right. So, and then the King of Cups showing up here is really good. Scorpio type energy. So we could say big change, big transformation. Mastering a person's mood is not, that's a continual journey, right? Oh, wow. 5-5. Five of Swords. And then you have Justice on the bottom too. So the Five of Swords energy with the Five of Wands is, no, not everybody's going to get along here, but there's something that is done for the sake of moving the knives out of the way. So, because nobody's really even wanting to fight on that card, right? I also have the Queen of Swords energy here as kind of like sitting in a person's truth, or sitting in one's truth. Yeah. Let's see it as that too. All right, let's see what we can do. We can do some angel numbers, and we will wrap the reading up. Nice. So the King of Cups and the Queen of Swords too. Those are nice energies. Heart, head. Yeah. Okay, so for that, I have 10. I'm ingenious. It's about a completion. Normally, it might have to do with these two fives here in relation to this reading. So it says you have great leadership skills and your mind is sharp, allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details. So then it's, and then you boss and you direct others how to carry things out, making you ingenious. And then there's that ×2, right? 20. You relate to others on almost a cosmic level. You have the ability to persuade others. So you're a good salesman. I think that's what that's saying. 20, I am harmonious. And then 777. Your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose. A state of peace and calmness in your soul. Hey, and number 9. Now, number 9, which I like that number, is about humanitarian aid and helping others, being in service. But compassionate is just helping others when you haven't really gone through something exactly the same, but something maybe similar that if you've been through the exact same experience, that could be called like empathy. Right? So then I've got 28. I'm a leader in an effort to accomplish great things. You recognize the value of working with others. You're capable, you're compassionate, you can bring a team, yet again, bringing a team towards some kind of big achievement. 28, I am a leader. And I have 12, I am a visionary. Creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich, and you are able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways that others can benefit from. I am a visionary, and that, remind you, is like 4 3s, right? So that's Empress energy or creation energy amplified 4 times. Yeah. Hey, you know what? We'll do a goddess card too, modern goddess oracle, and then we'll close out. Your purpose flows. Your purpose flows from within and out. And I have Saraswati. Saraswati. Okay, let me look this up. I hope I pronounced that right. Okay, so this is about learning different things. As you can see, the little things, like the little symbolism and stuff, it kind of reminds me of that Brilliant stuff, the app. So it says, I am open to learning new skills and talents every day, right? The white lotus can be symboled here, mela beads. I think it's mela beads. Books. The 4 hands represent mind, intellect, alertness, and ego. Saraswati is a Hindu goddess of wisdom and knowledge, patron of the arts, music, and creativity. Yeah, so her 4 hands represent mind, intellect, alertness, and ego. She sits on the lotus. This is this book, okay? Modern Goddess Oracle. I love it. It says, she sits on the lotus, symbolizing the elements of the universe which artists use, and assists in taking away the laziness and lethargy, helps the mind rise above the material ego. That's nice. That's a nice card. So, finishing out our reading. Sending you light and love. Thanks, Grace. Bye-bye.